How's everybody been this week?
It's been a long, great week at work. Finished like 3 projects. I'm getting a pay rise. I'm getting my bonus.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you God. Thank you God. It's been a good week.
I had to do some course around your sides.
Yeah. K-Town and that K-Town.
Yeah. So I was off work for a bit until yesterday. Yeah.
How was that?
Well, the course,
Yeah.
it's easy, man. Half the time you just need to know what they're talking about.
Are you still scared of that thing, that asbestos thing that they said?
No.
Oh yeah.
That's what we work with still now. Nah, man. Because you won't see symptoms until 10 years, firstly.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'm not going to be working around with heavy amounts, like directly touching it. So I'm just going to be in an area where it is. So as long as I don't disturb it. For example, we could be in a room. As long as there's a touch of ceiling, we're good. But there's asbestos in the ceiling. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah. Smooth week so far. I think September's going to be like an uphill battle because it's like a quiet period right now. So it's like I'm just dabbling to what I can help with the work and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been cool, man.
It's been a hectic week, fam. Work's been long. It's been on me. Bare stuff to do.
Are you in office every week or?
Nah, I wasn't in the office this week, luckily enough. But it was still a lot to do. Like there was a lot of reports to do. Oh God! And I was only working 4 days. So next week.
Why only 4 days?
Because I was off on Monday.
Oh yes.
So I went sicker on Sunday.
Oh yeah, sicker. Yeah. When
How was it?
promoting the pod.
man.
What do you mean, we guys? It was just me.
You
You left the guy.
You want to know?
What do you mean I left the guys?
I never been FOMO. We missed out.
You couldn't go. Like you dropped out last minute. I had to sell your ticket.
FOMO.
Why'd you drop out though?
I had a medical. How about that?
Medical?
Yeah.
Medical in what?
What the hell? I had a medical for work. I had a medical for work.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Make sure.
When I was a beautiful motive, I was just repping the pod the whole night. I was there on my networking flex.
Okay.
Literally, I was approaching groups of people saying, read the room, check us out, man.
Putting the pod on the map.
Fam, I have to, because at the end of the day, if you don't go for something that you want, no one's gonna go for it for you. I mean, word of mouth. That is the best. That word of mouth is the best type of way to sell yourself, really.
And you're bait as well, so you're gonna help us push
I'm
it.
definitely not bait.
Yes, you are, man.
I'm
Come on,
definitely
man.
That's also
OD is very known.
bait, bro. Like,
I'm definitely not
You're
bait.
known in every city, bro.
People know of me. Doesn't make me bait.
Okay.
I'm a civilian. I'm a civilian.
Well, all civilians don't mean that you're not bait.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not bait, bro.
Oh well,
I'm actually a normal.
Be proud of who you are.
I'm actually a normal guy. I was talking to some of my guys this week, and I was kind of like getting their opinions, and I wanted to know from your guys' side of views of like your thinking. Do you think that the man them value other guys' opinions too much? So, for example, let's just say like you're chatting to the babes, and the man them are asking you, "Oh, show me the babes, show me the babes." You showed the babes to your guys, and then all of a sudden your guys saying, "Oh yeah, you can do better," or "She's dead." Then the guy obviously takes that opinion, like, "Oh, I'm not chatting to this girl anymore because of that." Do you think too many guys do that? Or do you think too many guys value their guys' opinions in like that aspect and other things as well?
I think personally for me when I was younger, 100%, if I was speaking to someone, maybe I might show a picture to the man them to get their thoughts and stuff. I don't know why I was doing that, to be honest, because when I look at it now, I don't need anyone else's thoughts or approval or validation for my situations and what I'm going through, right? But back then when I was younger, it was a bit of a like, oh, who can speak to the most girls?
You think it's an ego boost thing?
Yeah, potentially. Who can speak to the most girls? Who can have the best rosters and stuff like this? This was things that was going on. I didn't say that. I said these.
These are top smart.
I said
Don't worry. Snitching yourself, G.
I'm not snitching on myself. I said these are things that was going on back then, innit? So I do think maybe back then, yeah, maybe holding mandem's opinion too highly and you want to verify everything with your mandem and stuff, but not anymore. Like you grow up and then you find your own self, and I don't see it like you guys don't show me a girl and be like, oh, what's she saying? Like,
nah, it's true still.
Yeah, because I didn't. Bro, do what you want, man. I don't really think. I don't know. I've been in situations where my bedrooms are showing me, and guys will have their opinion, but it doesn't. At the end of the day, they're gonna do it, and they're gonna do what they want.
Yeah.
I think most men, I don't think they really like their opinions will change, especially if you're taking a girl seriously. I don't think. You lot especially, if someone's told you, "Oh, I'm taking this person seriously," they're not gonna get onto it. That's from my experience. They're not gonna get onto it. If I'm just saying, "Oh, I've just met this babes," then I see why they're gonna be getting onto it, because it's not serious yet. You don't think it's serious, so they'll give you honest opinion. But if you're saying to this person, I like this person, and I want,
Then let's just say one of your guys said, let's just say you showed your guy the girl, and obviously now he said, nah, she's dead food. You can do better than that. Is that now going to affect your opinion or your
I don't
stance?
know. But I'll be like, thanks for the compliment. I know I can do better.
How's that a compliment?
No. The second part, you can do better. I know. Well, thank you, but beauty's the eyes of the beholder at the end of the day.
It's a subjective thing.
Yeah, man.
But let's be real though, the intention behind you sending the girl anyways, you wanted the opinion, bro.
Yeah, so you can't be upset if it's
Exactly.
a negative.
If a man is sending an ex-man
You want
a
the
picture,
validation,
do you get it?
basically. That's what it
Like,
is.
why do you need to
Why
send...
do you think niggas do that though?
I think it's also to see who knows the girl as well. I think there's a hint of that.
to see who gets the longest girls type of thing.
Yeah, I
No,
think
no.
They wouldn't be top of the league.
It'll be bait. A guy wouldn't need to send a picture of a girl to show who gets the longest girl. Like you would have seen him. Like,
No, but some guys don't get girls like that. So if they're chatting to a girl, they want validation from the guys to be like, oh, raw, this girl was leng. So they know, so it boosts their ego and it makes them feel a bit more prideful. Oh, raw, I've bagged a 10 out of 10. I've bagged a proper number 9, Erling Haaland. Like that's what they want.
But at the same time though, you say that it could be seen as a negative thing, but I think girls do it as well, bro.
100%.
Like I feel like
100%.
opposite ways now, they're gonna be sending to their friends, what do you lot think about
Yeah.
because they want it's like it's, I don't know if it's a gossip thing, but it's like
It is a gossip
happens
thing.
both ways.
Bro,
It
even
happens both ways.
I've seen in a female's friends group chat, yeah.
Wait, hold on, why you in what do you
No,
mean?
you see it on their phone.
On their phone.
Okay,
in uni.
It's not like he's in
You
there.
nosy, bro.
I've seen them even discussing how good certain people were in the action. So they discuss these things,
in
bro.
action?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
They got leaderboards.
No.
They discuss these things. They're
So
just like
they're
us.
taking their style and play their chemistry, everything, bro.
Do you get it?
Oh man.
You see many shots they take.
Oh my.
So they're just like us. Innit? I think it's just gossip. It's gossip. It could be an ego boost. There's many reasons to why, you know what, I'm gonna put this picture in a group chat or I'm gonna send this to my boy and be like, what do you think? But me personally, in this day and age, I would never do that. There's no need to do that. Only if like, okay, if someone's on a 2-man and like, this is. You get it?
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
You need to see the team sheet.
Hey, man.
You do the team sheet if you're about
That's
to
the only
lineup,
reason.
though.
You need to see the team sheet.
That's the only reason why I would be like, oh yeah, here's a pic.
Okay. So that do you think it's worse with girls than guys then?
I don't know.
I haven't.
What do you mean by
don't
worse?
know.
What do you mean by worse
Like,
with
do you
girls?
think girls do it like more than guys do it?
As in send pictures of
100%, bro.
Like literally, they'll be like, "Oh, what do you think?" Like they'll send a picture of the guy into the GC, and they'll be like, "Oh, what do you think of my man?" Like, do you think like? And then they'll want to know their opinion, so kind of like be in competition with their girls to be like, "Oh, right, I'm getting the guy who's got the nicest job or the nicest car,
But you know
or
what
he's
it is,
got the
though?
most bread."
At the same time, some man them do it for like a CRB check.
Yeah.
Because if they're not really
to
like,
see who's-
they're not really trusting the source or where
Yeah.
it's coming from, they want to gauge it a bit, so they might send it to the man them or something.
cool.
That might be one aspect.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah,
so my question is, let's say you was dating this girl for a month, and things were going so smoothly, like you can see this girl as a future, future
But within
babe.
1 month though.
Within a month, you're gonna refuse.
first-
So
No,
what?
no, it
Is one
You
is
fall in love quick though.
no, I don't.
2 days, 2 days.
I don't. I don't.
2 days,
I don't.
man. But no, say fine.
no.
Go on.
But cool. 1 month of consistently talking, going on dates, stuff like that. Yeah, you can see. Okay, this is someone that there's future potential with. However, 4 years ago, your brethren,
Slammed it.
there's stuff happened with your brethren. Can you overlook?
no.
Can you overlook something like
How
that?
close are you to the brethren?
He's your brethren, bro. Like,
Yeah, but how close?
it's
Me
not
and
about how close. He's your boy. You check
Me
on
and
him.
you.
Me and you.
Yeah, no way. Jose.
Me and you.
No way. Jose.
The love will evaporate.
My head.
The love will evaporate.
I can't lie to you. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? Oh, I don't even know.
Because the thing is, yeah,
Yo,
I was speaking to my brethren about this. It's like, if someone went out with like one of my exes, not all of them would I be burnt that you're doing the thing. Like, there's probably only one that I'll be like, okay, you're taking the piss. The rest of them is like,
You wouldn't care.
you man do your thing. And obviously, I'm not saying
That's a bit mad, though.
yeah, I'm not saying it's calm. I'm not saying
Wait, let me just clarify. So
Go
your
on.
brethren knows that that's your ex before he's that.
no,
yeah,
he doesn't know, but he finds out.
yeah.
What during or
He's in
after?
love.
he's that-
Like after a month of them talking and stuff. So feelings are already developed. And then you find out. It's not that, oh, you knew that's my ex and then you started talking to her. No, that's weird. It's more feelings developing. You think something can happen here and then boom, something happened 4 years ago.
Can't lie, for my peace of mind, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll just be thinking, this is what you were doing with my man before me.
Yeah, every little thing, every memory I have, I'm thinking.
And then
but he has that memory.
Imagine now you argue, like, oh, but your boy cheated better than you. Like,
Hey man,
man. And she'll give me like, oh, your boy's got a bigger dick.
No. That means she don't respect you in any way, shape, or form.
Saying that is the highest level.
That is the ultimate vibe.
Girls say that, you know.
To who,
No.
Bro, to guys, bro. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me.
What girls are you talking to that will openly say?
I've seen.
I don't know about that school shit, man.
I've seen stuff like this happen.
Okay.
Where basically like you'll get into an argument, the girl will get heated and be like, oh, but your virgin was fucking me better than this. In the heat of the moment, in an argument.
Hey man,
Bro,
No.
happens,
I haven't heard that, but in the heat of the argument,
heat of battle.
in the argument, like
like,
some
shit
wicked
happens.
things have been
That's
said to
corny
me.
still.
Still,
So
yeah.
do you think you could look past it then?
Look past what?
That if your brethren's dealt with the girl,
I think so. Yeah,
you think you could?
I think so.
Even if it's your close brethren?
As I said, if it was you, yeah, no way, not you.
You know what? Thank you very much. That's my answer as well. That's my answer as well.
If it was Banji, why would she mess with someone like Banji? No. So maybe
I was
Izzy.
just on your side.
Oh my days! Oh my days!
Yeah, my view.
If she's messing with you, why is she messing with me?
What the hell? 4 years ago.
He's kind of a
4 years ago.
No, but
Banji,
no,
what about you?
I'm joking. 4 years ago is a long time,
So
innit?
for me, so it's calm for me. 4 years.
We'll see. And then Izzy, I think, is calm. So it depends on how deep it went. So
Izzy?
yeah.
Bro, why, what? Look at me, look at me when you're mentioning my name, bro. Look at me.
Izzy?
What?
But what about you? What do you think?
Me personally,
If it was 4 years
the love
ago.
will evaporate. I don't think I can still be in love. I don't know, man.
It's long
It does
still.
depend on the person. Like if it's like a close friend, then no. If it's like I know someone of someone that knows him, I can really care less at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
How close,
direct.
that's what I'm saying. How close it is. Like let's just
Yeah.
say with me, SB, me, you, me, Izzy. It's not possible.
Yeah.
It is not
Because
possible.
you're gonna be around us a lot.
Word, exactly.
So
That's what I'm
it's just
saying.
not gonna make sense.
So it's like my head will be headaching me.
But at the same time,
It won't work.
it's about what you've actually done, though.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like
How deep has it gone?
Do you get it? Like,
was you a
you could've
terrible
spoken
person?
to her, but
Like
that don't
if
mean nothing,
if
bro.
you
Like-
guys just had like a one little cute kiss.
if you chatted to her,
No,
just
we said a
kiss-
month in,
Yeah,
though.
if you chatted to her, you just kissed her. I don't give her a toss, bro.
Yeah.
That's
bro, it
calm.
depends how-
But
and-
if he's gone like to coitus terms,
Yeah.
then it's impossible.
No, but when I say like a
love
month,
we
when I say like a month in, like because after like a month's worth of dates and stuff, you kind of I
Yeah,
kind of
we know.
I don't have the time now.
I know. So it was like, what? How long does it take for you guys to know if you want to take a girl seriously? Like,
Like,
a month
week-
for me,
a week-
a month is calm, bro.
A week or two, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't take that long.
A week or two.
It doesn't take that long, bro.
Swindled.
It's not about getting. It don't take that long.
It's a week or two. Bro.
Hey man,
It don't take that long.
Bro, it's a
I agree.
a week for
No, not to love someone.
wait, break it down. What do you mean a week to what?
For me, it can take a week or two for me to know the person I'm actually going to take seriously.
Yeah.
It's for intention.
If you-
It's not a case of-
It's not.
I'm
It's not.
saying as in like you love this
I'm
girl.
not gonna.
No.
I'm not gonna
Okay,
love.
cool.
I'm not gonna love them straight away, but it's gonna be like I have the intention to be like, right, this girl's actually serious. Like I feel like it doesn't take long to determine whether a girl's actually for you or not. What takes long is obviously getting to the love part. Well, for me personally, it can take like I can like you, but then I have to love you.
Love is
I'd
a
have to
strong
know.
one.
I'd have to know you for like probably 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Because I want to be able to like know everything about you. 2 weeks, I'll know I like you. So
Yeah.
then there's the
That we
intention.
can go forward
Yeah, that we
with
can go
these
forward. But then obviously 3, 4 months, that's when the love words can start dropping.
I think what Mandem do that I know, like Mandem have lost good girls because they're just delaying things. Maybe they're unsure, but they know they like the girl, but they're like, why? Have we? And then they're saying, cool, I'm just not gonna wife her, or I'm not gonna take things to the next stage, or we're gonna keep talking in the stage. And girls get frustrated.
And one of my boys lost 2 girls because he waited 6 months each.
Oh wait, simultaneously.
Whoa.
Oh,
Not simultaneously.
you're gonna grab them.
That's
You're gonna grab them.
Not
Not at the same time.
No, bro.
So wait, Izzy,
Joking,
what about you, Izzy? How long would it take for you to know if you want to take?
Love
A
someone.
year,
Love
a
someone.
year.
I
No,
have to know this answer.
No, let him answer.
I have to know this answer.
First of
Let
all,
him answer.
it depends on the person because
Yeah,
remember,
it depends on you though as well.
It depends on me, but at the same time, you have to work together, bro.
Exactly.
It's a two-way thing. Like,
Yeah.
I can have my opinion and be like, you know what, cool. I'm feeling this girl, but it's like, how do I approach it? You gotta know the right scenario.
You gotta know what she like.
Do you get? Because some man, you can tell a girl, cool. like you have feelings for her, but then she's like, oh, she's not ready.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
But you have to. That's why you have to read the room. That's why you have to read the room. Because,
you have to read the room.
for example, in
So how long
mine,
would it take?
I knew that I couldn't say what I
definite
needed to
number,
say.
Go on.
So how long would it take though? You didn't ask.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to know. I actually have to know.
You have to give a time
Okay,
frame.
ask me the exact question. You asked.
What time frame would it take to know that you like someone or you fall in love with someone?
Like someone that you can see as your girlfriend at least. Like, okay, this is. Let me just focus on her.
Yeah.
How long does it? How long is it gonna
There's
take?
context, cool. If I'm speaking to you like, as in like every day kind of thing, not every day, but like I'm speaking to you a lot.
Yeah.
6 months, bro. And as in within that 6 months, bro, cool. I have to be like obviously seeing you within that. If I'm not seeing you like often, then I can't really build a relationship.
Of course,
it's like I can have that feeling in the back of my head. You know what? I can take this girl seriously. I can put her like on that pedestal essentially. But for me to actually say, yeah, I want you to be with me, it has to be flowing. Like it can't just be one sided, bro. Because you can put yourself out there, and that's how guys get done, bro. Because you take her on dates, do all of that, and it's like, you know what?
And then you get chef.
I feel like
and then you
right
get chefed
now,
up.
and then you get it, bro. And that's heartbreak, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Hey, care about the man's feelings too,
It's
you
the cost
know.
of war, man.
What about Banji?
Me.
Yeah.
2 years.
I haven't got. Excuse me. I ain't got time period. I'm a.
You're a lover boy.
Okay.
You're a lover boy at heart. At heart.
I don't know. I
So
don't
your
know.
head over heels straight away.
No, man. What
do you mean?
So
worry.
I said a week. You said I said a month. You said a week. You said 6
I
months.
said 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Sorry.
And
6
wait.
months.
Are you talking about love or like?
No, I'm saying
4 months,
that you
man.
can see someone, and then in your head you're like, okay, there's something here.
Certain things have to have happened, but I can say like.
Wait, what's
3
certain
months.
things?
Certain things that had to have happened.
Like what?
we have
Like
to
a
have-
kiss, right?
No, we have to have dated a certain amount of time. We have to have seen each other a certain amount. So like Izzy said, it's all about circumstantial.
But it's
It could be
like
4
Because
months,
put it like this,
it
you
could
could
be a year.
put it like this, yeah. You can know someone for years, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
like
know.
you've been like not on and off, but like it's been someone you've known for a while, and like you've seen them here and there. It's never been like it's always been sporadic. Do you get what I mean? So it's like you can't really essentially claim that person straight away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like people kind of they take time with their stuff. It's like they can date other people, but then when the time is right, the time is right, bro.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Go on.
Can I be transparent? Yeah.
Hopefully.
So my first ex, with her, I took the piss. I
Clearly.
kept her there. I didn't commit, and by the time I was ready to commit, like all the trust was broken.
out.
She was tapped out, and then it didn't work. And our relationship was only 2 months. But I spoke to her for over 2 years, and that taught me a lesson in how I operate in the future. Because it's like that was someone that was good for me at that point in my life, and I wasted that. I ruined that relationship because of how I was being very immature, pretending that I didn't like her, so I could
Did
be.
you think you weren't as emotionally vulnerable as you could have been?
I was definitely emotionally vulnerable, but then there will be periods where
You would be cold.
I'll be cold,
palm.
and I wouldn't be a nice person, and through those experiences,
You see what he did?
but through that, all you can do is learn from your experience. Because that was the first period that I was getting a lot of like female attention, and then she was one that was like, "Oh no, like this is serious." But it's like with all the attention that was happening my way as well,
You got bland.
I purposely didn't wife her, so I can't be cheating on her, but I'm still doing things elsewhere. And then when I lost her, for real, it was like, damn, like I actually lost someone that was for me.
Yeah.
I realized that I lost someone that was for
a
me.
good thing.
Someone that we actually get along. Like it could have been something. So no regrets, because that has taught me how to operate and how to move now with women and stuff. But that did teach me a big lesson. If you've got something good as a man, what are we waiting for?
No, but I think something good can come at the wrong time, though.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Oh, right, like right person, wrong time.
Yeah, man. Cause
yeah.
I don't realize until there was one situation where this was definitely the right
the
person.
one I know.
Bro, I don't know.
He's had too many, man. Too
I
many.
He's
don't
a
know.
He's a
I
They
don't
fucking
know,
up.
He's
man.
a
I don't know, man. I don't know. So there was one situation when I was in there, and I was thinking, I knew that this was a right person for me,
A good girl.
a good person, yes. But
A girl.
at the
Just wanna
time,
clarify it's a girl. 'Cause you said person.
Yeah, girl, sorry.
Hey, man. You swing that way? Oh.
So I'm just clarifying.
man.
You said
Anyway,
person,
yeah.
bro. So I'm just
Big
saying.
up them, man, but we're all straight on this pod, innit?
It's open
You
space,
should
bro.
know. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
cool. I was in the headspace of I can't do anything like that at this moment in time in my life.
You can't
So
deviate.
As in, you can't commit because you're still young.
Yeah, still not too. I wasn't thinking I was still young. I was thinking I wasn't there yet.
You weren't ready.
Yeah, I was very work orientated. So
Sure.
I was, so I was thinking, I have to do this. I ain't trying to. Nah, man, I have to focus on this.
Yeah, trying to shift.
Yeah, because it will affect. I ain't trying to juggle two things. Let me focus on this.
Yeah.
And then when the time comes, I can then.
Yeah, but obviously, this person has come in this in my life when I'm proper focused on this. And my focus heavily on this. So I had to make a decision of let them in and juggle two, or keep them at arm's length and focus on what I'm trying to do. And obviously, I picked the latter. So
And then you pushed away a good girl.
I could tell. Yeah, I did push.
Essentially, what you said, you couldn't multitask.
I can definitely multitask.
You couldn't multitask.
No.
You couldn't handle this.
I couldn't spend time. I couldn't bring time to put this. No. I didn't.
Let's be real. If you really wanted to, you would. Let's be real.
I don't know. Maybe. But it's about. I need to be able to benefit myself.
Do you think you were like the strong enough, or maybe where you were grown enough at that moment to be able to juggle those two things? Because let's be real, if you probably felt a way, you probably could have done it. But it's where you probably weren't like in a state in your own self and your own development where you couldn't do it at that time.
Like
so
a sense of growth where I wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, I think that is. I wasn't at that level to be like, cool. Let me jog. I was like, no. Yeah. This is where I want to be. I see myself being there. I need to grind my ass off to get there, and then move. Yeah, I'm trying to say I had a
in your head. You're saying, let me get to the top, and then we can. And that's the mistake that we made as well.
Can they wait that long?
I'm gonna say like. In that sense, yeah, sometimes when it comes to like, obviously when you're in a relationship, you have to work together, bro, because you can't get the finished article straight away. Yeah. Because obviously in this generation, some girls, they do want the finished article. They want guys to have this.
And those are chingum girls.
Okay, man.
Chewing-gum girls.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, carry on.
No substance, no flavour.
Like obviously you can have a preference that I feel like social media's kind of played a part in that. Like they want certain man to have this, which is fine. You can have your preference, but it's like some man they still like have certain things that they want to do for themselves and they want to grow, and some girls they don't have the patience for that. So it's like
it's about finding the right girl, because those girls that have the high standards, I need to be taking that, they're men that's gonna do that. But us, where we're at right now,
no longevity in that, bro, because
there's no. But that's their decision. That's their decision. But in terms of a woman that will build with you or be on your path where you're both growing to try to get where you want to get to in your life, there's countless of women that will be on that.
I think guys are just looking at the wrong places. They see the IG model and be like, rah, she's laying. I have to be able to get
you want Leah May on 35k a week. How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, word.
She'll rob that whole 35.
Oh fucking no.
I mean,
she'll stay you.
Leah May will get you
35 bags a week.
Leah May will get you
35 bags a week is not small.
No, sorry. I meant a year. I meant
Do you know what's crazy? 32 is even the average.
Yeah. So slightly above average.
Speaking of salaries though, I've seen what's mad is I think the percentage of like women in the UK, they earn more than men. Bro. So it's like sometimes I hear why they want to try to level it, because they don't. Basically, they're saying, certain guys ain't reaching certain levels, so they don't.
I'll be real though.
Black
women currently, especially in the workplace, they're doing 10 times better than what males are. And the reason as to why is because there's so many black males that are deviating from a path that's actually financially stable. Like they'll actually be doing mad stuff like illegal activities, thinking that's going to make them majority of the bread. Whereas if you actually focus on a stable career, that's where a lot of the funds are. Like if you want to be a project manager, for example, or a civil engineer, or even if you like start from school, let's just say you don't want to go to uni. A lot of us from our culture, we don't focus on like the trades. If we wanted to focus on trades and being an electrician, being a plumber, do you know how much bread is in there, bro? Yeah. And obviously, a lot of my white counterparts, a lot of my white friends from back home, that's what they focused on. They knew they weren't like, they knew they didn't have it maybe educationally. That wasn't their bag. Yeah. But they knew if I focus on this one thing and I do in the apprenticeship for like a year or two, get some crap wage, after that, I'm gonna be earning.
Like, then they open their own plumbing business.
They're only like 50, 60, 100k now. It's easy because there's never going to need to be a shortage of plumbers, electricians. It's always going to be something that's there. But I feel like with us, it's either we get like we just get pulled into such
sell bits and bobs.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
You think it's a mindset thing?
It's definitely a mindset thing.
Basically,
and I think it comes from the parents though.
I think it's your surroundings and society.
I don't think it's the parents.
I don't think it's parents. You know why I say this?
man.
Because you know from young, I know people from young. They was 12 years old, and all they wanted to be was Marlo Stansfield. From 12 years old.
Who's that?
The guy from The Wire.
12.
He's a drug dealer on The Wire. Bro, when I was in year 7, people were like, I wanna be Marlo Stansfield. That's from back then, and that's because the people in the area and stuff. You see these things. Everyone has seen weed. Everyone's seen a drug dealer with a big chain and a nice car. Everyone's
And I
seen
want
these
it too.
things. I want it too. But it's about perception because your white friends were seeing their dads plumbing,
Graft him.
Yeah.
fixing toilets and on 100 bags. But what do we see?
Yeah, we barely see our.
We're
own
not.
dad.
Huh?
We barely see our own dad.
Oh,
But it's true.
Why you gotta assume that low?
I'm just doing
man?
statistics.
That's too low.
I'm
man.
doing statistics.
That's too low.
Statistics.
No, but like in
No, it's
the
true,
grand
it's
scheme of
true.
things, it's true. Yeah.
As a general, a lot of people, their dads, they don't even know their dads, bro. It's not.
You get it, bro. Like
Bro,
it's crazy.
it's
Single
not
mum
nice,
and like the
man.
mum basically have to be the dad, bro.
Basically.
On a different note, though.
Why do you make that face?
they don't have to be the dad. They just
Or
have
is it
to
like they're
be
playing both?
Yeah,
because
because
both, bro.
if it's a single mum, like
It doesn't mean like genetically, bro.
No,
What's wrong
I
with
know,
that?
but I didn't say nothing wrong with me. I'm just saying now.
But yeah, on a different note, then, quick question: we obviously talked on like dating and stuff. What's the most you've ever spent on a date?
Hey man,
I'm not a big spender on dates.
Yeah, word, bro. I'm reserving my cash.
Yeah.
If I think proper deep on just the date, like we've spent maybe like £50 at Gravity, no 70 at Gravity, because we do the go karts
Yeah,
and then
couple
go to the
arcade
arcade
games, yeah,
after,
makes
and then we
sense.
go out to eat after another 50,
Cheeky Nando's.
bro, like 150 to 200, no more than that.
okay.
I am not taking you to Park Shin-Hwa and all of these
Even
nice
your
places. Huh?
Even your babe.
No, special occasions, babes. We
Yeah,
will go. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's
that.
what I'm
Wait, so
saying,
are you talking about like when you're cuffed or
or
not?
no,
To be fair, either.
Wait, you're gonna spend the exact same on a girl you're just talking to or a girl they're actually with long term.
Oh,
You
you're
can't.
right,
You get what I
though.
mean? You got to
But
arrest
there are guys that are doing that though.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, them
And
I
they're
think
fucking
doing
up
that.
their
They are
economy.
They are
But that's the
fucking.
thing.
They are fucking
And them
insane.
man that are doing that, they know what they want in return.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Because I've
It's
seen
a
guys spend more
transactional
at the
thing.
club.
But the thing
than
is, when they don't
at
get
the
that,
girl.
it's reps.
Because it's pattern for them
they're
to
in
do that and
overdraft.
it's affordable. They know like, cool, I'm doing that for you. What are you doing for me? Kind of thing.
My boy was on.
That's what they want. Is that not true?
It's true still. It's true.
You get it, bro.
It's very transactional.
Yeah.
And that's what they want. That's what they want.
Sorry, big bro. Sorry, big
So
bro.
they, hey man,
On a date and
Oh,
So they just wine and dine and that's it.
just wine and
You know
dine
they're
and drop you
disappointed.
home.
They drive home pissed.
hey, they be like,
Why they spend time with me?
oh no.
So they just drive. I know they driving home in silence.
nah,
Just
they're driving home like this.
Hey,
when he drop
Give me
you,
boom
it's
boom.
breathing.
Give me boom boom.
No scrum, no scrum.
oh my days.
But
Hey, but you gotta put it like this. If it's the first date and you're meeting someone like,
Yeah.
obviously on what you spend, I feel like that's gonna determine
yeah,
how.
bro.
Because do you get what I mean?
I don't
Like,
think the spend matters like that though.
No, but
depends on the
but
girl,
you don't
bro.
think that, but the girl does,
Nah,
bro.
Yeah.
it depends on the girl.
girl
Angie,
does.
But the thing is though,
yes.
you can be a girl, you can have two different boys. You can go on a date.
Wow, sorry, big bro.
Really started
No,
off
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
You can have two, like it just depends
Yeah.
what aura you have. Because you can have a guy that will tell you, meet me at the place, but we're just going bowling and we're gonna go for drinks or eat. Simple. And then, hey, he's the one you end up feeling, but then you can have a guy that takes you, I don't know, takes you Colony Club, takes you uptown.
I've never been that
43 Hamilton Road, all of them places.
So, yeah,
But you're not really feeling it like that, right?
you're not feeling-
There we go.
You spend his money, whatnot, and really you're thinking.
one. But you'll have
And you think about the guy that you did bowling with, the more cheaper one.
You have him
That's
saved.
it,
There we
right
go.
there.
You have
No.
him saved in your phone as free eats.
Nah, it's not even like that. Because the rich guys overcompensate with money,
Okay.
not personality. And that's where men are losing the recipe. Whereas if you're actually just a calm guy, more time girls are gonna go with whatever you're doing anyway. But the rich guys don't really have substance.
Yeah.
It's just easier
So they're
to just
chingum
like-
guys.
Yeah, basically.
So
It's not banging, bro. Just
Know what? It
A
will
lot of
stick,
guys
bro.
don't know how to deal with girls, innit? Like,
Yeah.
they just think girls want money, and this is a problem. Like, and as a girl, if you know that a guy just wants money, and you
Clock it, clock it.
he's gonna have sex with you anyway.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you go out and eat and then go home?
Yeah. No, and that's exactly what I was saying. Is like it doesn't matter about the money you spend. It more matters about the time that you are generating with this girl. So when we go out, like go on and I told my little brothers they're going uni now. Go on activity dates. Take them bowling.
Bring him back to the accom.
No. I'm not promoting that to my little brothers.
You ain't
No,
no,
I was like, do the activity, then go eat, have a good time. If you're just flaunting your money, oh, I've got this. That's how you attract the gold diggers.
But I think as well, yeah. If you spend like I don't know $5 on a girl on a first date, she's gonna expect
is
it.
yeah.
You set a boundary like this.
Yeah,
is the bare
this is
minimum
so. This
you can't go lower because there's like why are you bringing me to less when this is what you should be in the first.
You agree?
But that's the thing, yeah. Men set
Unrealistic standards.
that are not.
Like unrealistic.
They try and impress you on the first date. You're not gonna go lower than what you've been. So like, I think men also need to have that discussion.
That's also like poor maths because first date it's not guaranteed that you're gonna finish the goal. And then you've done the mad thing on the first date.
$5
when
the next day you have to do even madder or you just look like a joke man. Like, why did you do the first one?
How much did she spend?
Wow, why did it come down?
That was the main topic. That was the main topic.
We're not running away.
What's the most you spent on a date?
Less than $2.
Less than $2. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
what about Izzy?
First of all, when you say date, there's a lot of expenses that are involved. They're talking about travel. We'll talk about.
I'm not talking about travel.
We're just on the date.
Just overall, bro. Overall.
As in, if you go activity, go eat or do something.
Probably like $2-3, bro.
Okay.
We're all been sensible still.
That makes sense.
What about
you know.
What about you,
For
Max?
me, overall, like $354. But that's my babes.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you get?
like I'm not doing that for any random girl. Like, you have to be my babes, and my babes knows what it is. Like, I'm gonna be spending the bread on you. Like, it's gonna come in. It's gonna be on you. Like, that's the reality, bro.
Yeah, and I got something. Yeah, cool. What do you man think about splitting the bill? Because cool, my thing is
As
the
a
way,
man.
yeah, as a man, the way I've been raised, bro. Obviously, cool. You're gonna pay regardless, innit? And even if she asks you, or like, don't even do that. It's calm. You're gonna pay, bro. Because sometimes it may be just ego. You think, yeah, man, da. But really and truly, some girls are really generals in the guy, bro.
I can't lie. If it's my girl and we've been together for so many amount of years, then we're splitting that bill, bro. If it's the let's just say it's anniversary time.
Yeah.
And we're going out for dinner. That shouldn't be only just on me, bro.
I'll be honest. That doesn't sit right with
when
me.
she puts that phone.
That is wrong. That's wrong. What the hell is wrong with you?
So when she putting her phone up, you're covering your eyes like this,
Bro,
you can't look, bro. You can't look, bro.
No,
you can't look.
So wait, when you said, how would you like to pay the bill?
No, no.
He's a wrong end.
I'm not saying that.
I'm mad.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying basically, yeah. Let's just say it's my girl now. We've been together for years.
Yeah.
It's our anniversary. Let's just say 5-year anniversary. Yeah. Of course. Let's just say that we're obviously planned out to take a trip somewhere. We're obviously gonna do that, this and that. We're gonna go out to eat. Let's just say the bill's like $350. I'm obviously gonna pay in a restaurant, but it's my girl. She should know that financial burden shouldn't just be on me. Like, as much as obviously
She's
like
tranny.
Oh,
When you get back to yourself, make sure you try me, bro.
Wait, trying me for what's the payment gonna be?
Like, where's that 175, G?
No, but you know I disagree with you. Yeah? You have to eat within your means. I'm never going anywhere. I'm paying $350 for a meal.
But that is living within your means, though.
£350
but
for
the thing
food.
The thing is, I can afford that. But it's a good girl.
He said his bracket is bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
No,
you think I can't pay $350
but
for food?
I'm
Am I mad?
But I'm saying,
I'm eating a leaf.
your girl wouldn't want the financial burden to just be solely on you.
No, but if she cares about you, she's gonna say,
you see what I do, yeah?
She's gonna say that.
Anytime I say let's go out, yeah, it's on me. Don't even bring out your phone. Even the first time we went out, she tried to pretend that she was paying for the drinks. I was like, what are you doing with your phone? Put your phone away.
She's trying to impress you.
Yeah, she's trying to do all that mind games nonsense. But then if she says, oh, we're going somewhere, it's on her and she knows that. That's how it is, bro.
That's something I would like to say, because me
Why are you screwing up your face?
I've been in situations.
It's just not. It's not experience.
I've been in situations.
Does a ring out the cars because me, I'll be there like.
Oh my god, my card's declining.
Hey, that's peak.
You know what's
if the card declines, you are finished, man.
I'm finished, man.
What you were saying, I kind of agree to a certain extent, but then I don't, because like if I had a boyfriend and he paid for something big and we're going away, like let's say I'll get the hotel, I'll get presents to add up to what we spent on the dinner. That's what
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
But that's what's done.
No, but you're saying that she's trying to.
No. That one's a bit. Why?
But I'm just saying.
You ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying.
Man.
Let's be realistic though. Let's be realistic. Let's just say if you're going on a date, yeah, we all know we'll look at the menu and see what it's saying. Well, I do anyway. I'll look and see
prior to going. Yeah, of course.
I'll look and see how much I'm gonna spend. Let's just say, obviously, if we're gonna split the bill. It's not going to be his. We're going to split the bill there. Maybe I grab dinner, she's grabbed the hotel, and then that obviously equals the cost. Maybe we're just going for dinner.
So have you ever told a girl to tranny? Oh yeah, babes, like trying to me 100.
That's a good question.
We're not gonna.
We go He's a fraud, man.
When she go home, this is a text. Make sure you send out.
We're not gonna discuss that.
What this sort of account number, man?
We're not gonna discuss that. We're not gonna discuss that, man. But the thing is that really that deep?
That's crazy.
Okay, you know what?
Hey man, the name doesn't match. The name don't match. G.
It's not deep if you both. I personally, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, cool.
But the thing is, I don't go on £350 dinners either. The most I paid for a dinner, and the dinner's not even over 100.
It
might be the cocktails that go over 100.
It's your girl's birthday.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got that.
That's a special occasion.
Yeah, I'm getting. That's different.
What's on a normal?
Let's just say on a normal date. Yeah. Let's just say you've been together for like years. For example, we will say, oh, Rob, we want to go out. We want to go out tonight. We both agree that we want to go out. Let's just say we want to go Hacker or Novikov, or maybe 6 Hamilton Place, one of these places, or even Yautja. That's even a bit more cost effective. We say we want to go there. If it's say, for example, we're going Yautja, the bill's not that expensive at Yautja, so I got that. Yeah. Let's just say we're going Hacker. The prices rack up a bit, especially if you're buying mad drinks. If you've got a girl and you're with your girl, my thing is she wouldn't want you to foot the whole bill by herself. Even if you tell her, "Raw, don't send it to me," for me, I think she would send it.
I just feel like you need to know what type of girl you're with.
Facts.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be real. Like some girls will go out and they won't get the most expensive thing on the menu.
Yeah, I know.
Whereas some girls will be like, "I want 4 drinks. I want this."
And those are the type of girls that will be ginnels in you.
Yeah. So.
And then you can't message them girls saying
yeah,
like 70,
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's your actual girl, not random girl.
That's why I feel like guys are not getting into relationships because they don't want to deal with this.
Because of the finances, you think?
Yeah, they don't.
But then
because girls don't want to listen. Girls think the guy has
legal activities to maintain a woman.
Yeah, bro. A lot of guys are doing that.
But the P's don't define the relationship, bro.
Yeah, for a lot of guys, no.
How much is your money actually lasting you? Like, if as a man, like you're only earning 32K, which is the standard. There's some people on Twitter.
That's over 2 bags.
That's the average. So if we're talking about the average, 32K. What
over 2 bags? You're spending $350 on dating.
So that's 2 bags a month, right? How can 2 bags a month not be enough to maintain a guy? Oh, sorry, guys, she's like Insta famous. Sorry, the standards are a bit higher. Sorry.
You got a couple of niggas in their DMs got Maybachs in that.
The average like what 2K a month? You can find it. So if someone's on 32K, that's not enough for you?
So I'm not saying that's not enough for me, but I'm saying the average girl will be like, oh, well, what am I? The expectations of society are just crazy.
Exactly.
Have it like that. But the problem is, and
people pretend like they have it like that.
We're all in this position. Even as girls, especially as African people, when we go home, our parents ask us to contribute to bills.
Oh yeah, of course.
One day it's headache.
A man to have all this for our maintenance. But then I think the issue for me is where a man claims to provide you these things and then can't.
Sort of facade.
But that's what I'm saying. Be transparent. Come as you are.
But then that's where I think, as a man, like insecurities come into place. Like, and that's what will stop a lot of guys from dating. But I do think insecure, because why would you want to put on a facade if you're confident in
Fam, that's the reality. But the thing is to get. Oh, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say financial literacy, bro.
Yeah.
Like some men, they don't actually like know what they're doing with their bread. They're just cool. They want to have fun, but when it comes to the end of the month, they're rationing peas, bro.
Literally.
When it comes to certain things, they're not prioritizing. They're saying,
they're not eating during that week.
Bro, they're saying, you know what, man's gonna get a meal though. Man's gonna crack it like that.
Crackers and cappers.
Because I'm saying they don't really know what they're doing.
But both you said is right, because obviously to have a girl, you have to have money. When I was broke, I was not dating. What am I dating for if I got no money?
You get.
But when you have money, you know yourself, you know your budget, you know what you can maintain as a man. So if you're on the average of 32K and then you're chasing the Liam that's gonna rob your Apple Watch, or you're chasing the other Instagram
against Liam still. Why Liam?
I can't actually dodge you,
Listen to the natural
because obviously the allegations of her getting digged at, robbed and all of that stuff.
Bro, but that's not the average girl though, bro.
No, that's not the average girl. But I'm saying if you're on the average salary and you're chasing the not average girl, the Insta girls and stuff.
Insta baddies.
You're just gonna go mad, gonna go broke, and you're not even gonna be happy because you're gonna be paying.
You're gonna be getting no screw
and
no bread.
Nah, I think they just have to get
It's a
screwed.
matrix, man. Like you can easily have a cheat code.
Yeah.
You just need to have aura.
So I'm saying certain man,
sorry.
listen, certain man have it, certain man don't.
Yeah.
Nah, that's true still.
And you can't dissect it, bro.
And some guys don't even
Tell you
spend bread.
Aura.
It's just
Yeah,
reality.
and like even as a man, you just being like in your girl's life and just helping her with stuff like it could just even be like you can plan cheap things. It's all about
Yeah.
Is it who you are?
Yeah, and like you can plan picnics. Like girls don't always like this uptown. Like
Hey, but be real though. You ain't never said to no guy, let's go on a picnic though.
He definitely has.
You
though.
have.
He has though.
What your man? or just any guy?
You're mad cute. You're mad cute. So
Men don't know this about women because again, men build a perception. Of
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, this girl wants.
She must like this.
You don't know what a woman wants.
Yeah.
Why don't you ask her,
but
what do you actually
you know it is a bit daunting.
Wait.
Like-
there you go.
So for example, if someone was to move to you, it's a bit daunting that you have like 100k on
the guy
Instagram.
saw me in Selfridges actually, and he saw me and
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my gosh, do you want
What the bumper
right
class?
now?" Like he kept Insta calling me, and I was like,
Yo,
Excuse me?
"I saw you."
Hey man, that's some stuff.
Different
That
RV,
is,
RV.
man.
That's just a
That
normal
is the
day.
RV pattern.
That's the RV
That's
set.
a normal day.
That's the RV set.
Just a normal day.
So I said to him,
Yeah.
like, "Oh, how come you've never messaged me before?" And he was like, "I'm seeing all these followers. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna be another number to you." But it's like I do respond to certain DMs. It just depends how you come about it.
Okay.
But there is a perception. I think men, because of how much you guys consume on the internet and how much like girls, and the thing is that it will most likely be these influencers at the top that will say to you like, "Oh, if he's not doing this, not doing that, then don't go with him." But there's girls that are happy to do something casual, so casual. Like
It depends on the girl. That's what I've always said. It depends on the girl.
Yeah.
That's why I think guys are getting trapped and they're not getting good girls. They're getting Insta baddies.
but then men,
The world is
as
bigger
well,
than the internet, though.
No,
They
literally.
don't help themselves because you know why?
Because they're horny.
Man will not be able to, and a man will not be able to sustain himself. Men will go on like 4 or 5 different dates with different girls rather than sticking with one woman.
Chai.
And building
Yeah, it's true
themselves up.
Bro.
What kind
Like,
of craziness,
what-
bro?
Why would
that
you
you?
be upset with women? Why would you hate them?
Yeah.
Because
Bro, you're just like...
Because you got 5 different girls using your money.
in one basket.
You know what it is? I think some guys just like a plethora of choice.
You can't put your eggs in all
No,
baskets.
man.
Because that basket can break and then all your eggs will go.
I guess some guys say
But then,
that.
bro, that's just the risk of dating, bro.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get your heart
Yeah, but
broken.
what? So we're
Sometimes
saying
I wanna place 5
we're saying
bets.
you're on that dating multiple girls at
Pretty
once.
girl to just come out with them and eat.
Yeah, that's
You
weird.
don't want to go...
That's
no,
weird. That's
like,
weird
you
to
don't
me.
wanna chop nothing.
Because they want to flaunt the girl. They want to know they got.
They want to feel away when they're going
Yeah,
outside, they're walking, and they've got a pretty girl next to them. That's escorting, no?
Yeah,
Wait,
That's the word. That's what
it is though.
That is
no
dark.
escorting without the. You know, there's escorting without
Yeah,
the
bro.
happy ending, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Like massages.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Whoa.
Like,
Okay.
Whoa, man.
Hey, read the room.
Hey, man, what are you
Read
talking
the
about, bro?
fucking room, bro.
My bad, yo.
No, but there's escorting
the
without.
trachea, it's
There's
not his head,
escorting without the whole ending.
Nightic energy.
Wait till you feel that.
So
Yes, bro. Yes.
Sir.
Do something,
Sir.
I think the overarching point is, as men, try to pick good women, and the only way
Get
you're
to know
gonna
the girl better.
yeah, and if you've got a good woman, don't let them go thinking
Like
you've got
look
options,
look beyond the surface.
yeah.
I think half the time girls just want to be around you, bro.
No words.
I think most of the time, from my experience, they just want to be around you. Like they don't even care. Like,
So
what
you
you
got
doing?
the aura like that.
Nah, I don't know. I have the aura. You just
Bro,
what does that mean about
speaking
aura?
on yourself,
But you
bro.
just said from my
No,
experience.
no, but no one. I haven't really received the. Oh, let's go. They just want to be around me. And
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, okay, we can do this. We can
Sorry,
do that.
big bro.
True, but I just assume that's norm. Like they just want to be around you. If at the end of
No,
the
it's
day,
true still.
But at the same time, yeah, obviously cool. You have to get to know the girl and understand like her personality and stuff like that, and get to know like pick her brains a bit. But at the same time, they want you to take
she's got
lead,
good
bro.
brains.
They
Of course.
want you to be a man. So it's like
You have to lead,
Cool.
regardless.
How do you like kind of balance that? Because cool, you can say now, you told her you want this place, but she don't want to do that. She's saying, that's not my kind of style. Then you're now being. You're not being persuaded, but you can't take the lead then, bro.
No,
So how do you-
Hey, what's wrong with Tony?
Leave it.
What the
Don't
fuck?
don't
What's
mind.
wrong with
Don't
Tony?
mind. It's a two way.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a mad
two-way thing
it's
because
the sword.
yeah, it's a two-way thing because you're not gonna get along with a girl 100%. It's impossible.
There's always gonna be
There's always gonna be butting heads.
It's like your
But you
siblings
see,
though.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you need to see where you're compatible. You need to see what each other.
You need to compromise for each other.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
need to see what each other person likes. So if she's saying, "Oh, I don't like Hakkasan, but I prefer
Nova.
Nova," then it's that. Like it goes both ways.
One
bro.
thing, honestly, why do girls love food so much, man?
They're foodies.
And you know they're not even hungry, but they want to eat.
It's this scene.
Why food all the time?
It's the highlights,
But why can't we
It's a future baby. It's a future baby.
I hear it.
Why can't we do a young little?
No, but I hear it still.
A young little. You know
Because girls want to look nice sometimes. They want to dress up.
They want $1.
Yes,
Which is what I hear. 'Cause I like-
No, but for who? Though?
First date
For you,
But
bro.
no, not for you.
For
I can
themselves.
see my own two eyes. My eyes is the camera.
If a girl
Actually,
if a girl was telling you she wants to go hack her first date
wants
and
to
you're
go for
actually
you.
going, you are not a proper guy.
Like how you gonna get your personality off of me? Watching you consume
What word?
food.
Like,
No, but they want to.
I'm seeing picture. I'm saying, hey,
on the
hey,
first
whack
date,
that,
that's
bro.
crazy.
You know, my boy's on Hinge, yeah, and he sent a screenshot
dark,
of
man.
Oh shit.
bare people on
It's
Hinge.
not a Hinge step.
But no, he
people
sent
on
he sent a screenshot of the girls and she was like, my favorite dinner, I like Chinese, Indian, Italian, Mexican. She just wrote bare different restaurants. She just wants to generals demand them.
She's got bare guys in her phone called Free Eats, bro. That's just the reality.
Uber one,
No, but
Uber
you
two.
can't think like that, bro. You gotta be hopeful.
Yeah, you have to go into everything with a
Hopeful,
with
yes, I am
like a
hopeful today.
open mind and obviously hope that the girl's
Yeah,
not
no,
trying to
sing
do
then, bro.
Nah,
Sing.
bro. I was just rapping, bro.
Nah, man. I want to rap.
I was just rapping.
That hopeful song is not a rap. I know that song. I know that song.
I was just rapping.
I was thinking in my
I
head.
wanted
you get, bro?
I wanted to, I wanted to just rap a little bit, But now, on... What is wrong with this guy, man?
Bro, sorry.
But now, on TikTok recently, have you guys seen the beef between Mr. Fabulous and that Fly Saint girl?
I'm not on social.
Yeah,
You're not on socials?
I've seen it.
Bro, don't make me blam off your head, bro. Because what the
No, I
hell?
haven't seen that.
I didn't see it, but
You didn't see
man
it?
can
Basically, long story short,
dissect it.
Renee came out, said Fly Saint has some sort
HIV.
of
Fly Saint's a guy.
no, it's a
Nah, bro,
girl.
it's a
Fly
girl.
Saint.
Has
Yeah, bro.
it says she
It's
has
a tag,
HIV
it's a
or something like that. Then Fly Saint replied on YouTube with like an hour.
A long video.
She just got onto Renee.
She's
Just
always impassive.
yeah,
though.
it was-
What do you think?
Or our fab.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think of
She's
how?
Aggie still.
What do you think of how like our Fab is though? Like, do you think like the way she acts? Because obviously she's been on social media for a minute, and obviously when she's been on social media for a minute, it's kind of like
Can't shame the shameless.
you can't. But she got
That's,
some.
that's, you can't shame the
She
shameless.
needs
That's
a.
how.
You think
needs a
she does
big-
too much?
She needs a big hug. That girl.
I don't think she does.
She's gonna smoke you, bro. She's not gonna argue with you. Bang your face.
Do you know what
She
it is?
needs a
Do you know
big
what
hug.
it is?
No, someone needs to love her.
I actually watch her vids. So like I've been in support of her thing from a time ago. Bro, I used to watch her story times with my sister. Like me and my sister used to watch her story times. Like maybe when we're having dinner and stuff like that. And I can't lie. What is wrong with this guy, bro? I'm not allowed to consume content.
No, you're not.
You got notifications on.
I'm just saying. Like I remember. I only started watching her vids from like the whole like IVD stuff, and I started like tapping in because
that beef was popping,
I wanted
so-
to understand her more, and I can't lie. She's actually been through a lot, bro. Like she's been through a lot of trauma, so I can understand that. Obviously, everybody's been through a lot of trauma, also.
Yeah.
But I feel like what happens is there's some people that use their trauma to make themselves better, and then there's some people that use their trauma that hold on to it, harbor it, and then they make sure it brings them down. And I think in a lot of instances, her trauma, she's allowed it to kind of like affect her in a negative way. The way like she talks to people, the way she constantly starts like things online, it's sad to see because it's like from watching her videos back in the day, like I thought she was a like gentle soul. Like this girl was actually calm.
The one that ripped off her wig and said,
Bro, the thing is,
What did she say? She said-
everybody-
she said,
Them words I don't think correlate with her.
Bro,
Gentle
bro, you
soul.
gentle soul. But you've got to understand, everybody's got different sides to them. Some
Yeah.
people are battling
Who did she
demons.
try to
bro.
rap? Abigail.
Yeah, bro.
Abigail.
Bro,
She
Can't
ripped
lie,
off her
bro.
wig.
From the
Gentle
beginning,
soul.
I've known about she's been on smoke.
Bro, but some,
I've not seen no
bro,
gentle
but
soul.
some people don't necessarily show their actual selves. It's a facade, bro.
Yeah, but look,
So
when
no,
you put
he's
like
saying he saw the gentle soul from the YouTube
yeah, like,
videos.
yeah,
We didn't
after.
watch that.
Like, I'm just, bro, like
you're-
seeing the pain that she's been through.
No, she has been through a lot.
I felt it, like it resonated with me. Like, oh, right, like, I actually feel for this girl.
Yeah.
But I feel like it comes to a point where like you've got to have a look at yourself and think like, what am I actually doing? Like, where's the growth? Because if you've been on socials for so long, and it's kind of like you're kind of slightly doing the same thing. It's like when does it end, Robbie?
Yeah.
Come on now.
She's just
Like, Robbie, when does it end?
she's just
on,
known
Robbie.
for like hotting people up on social media, and that's how she's got her following and stuff. She's a very hurt,
But she's a bully
individual.
now.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Hurt people,
Hurt people.
and that's what's happening with her. So I don't want to even criticize her too much because she's been through a lot. She's going through a lot.
Yeah, bro.
She's hurt, and she's not tackling
Using
it in the right way. She's now lashing onto other people, hurting other people's feelings, and she might not even be that angry at them.
Word.
She's angry at life, innit?
No, word. That's the reality. She's
it's a
probably not
shame
even.
still.
It's not even that deep. It's just the fact of her situation. Like,
Yeah, put like this, at the end of the day though, no one's forcing you to post on social media. So it's like you're putting yourself out there anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like that may be her release or whatever she wants to do to put her.
yeah, of course.
So it's
It
like
might be her escapism from
Yeah,
whatever.
so-
In that same sentence, yeah, with like nobody forces you to post on social media. What do you think about people who post and let's just say they get like a negative mad reaction online, and then they cry online and say, "Oh, well, why are you guys giving a mad reaction?" Do you think it's a case where like nobody forced you to do this thing, or do you think it's a case where like people should just be nicer? Because me, I see it that nobody forced you to do this. Like you can literally just jump off. Like if people are literally like you're enduring it because you can see the benefits financially. That's the main reason. Like you don't have to do it, but you're doing it because of bread. Like because you don't have to do it.
Everyone knows the risks or what's gonna happen when you post yourself on social media. People can love you, and then there can be a wake where they will hate you. Remember what happened with 90s babies and the whole Congo thing, which they was wrong, but the way people were trying to cancel them.
I tuned into that episode, and when I saw the backlash,
it was a lot. People were like they were cancel, never watch their show again, all of this stuff, and they're still doing well now.
Yeah, 10 years.
But at that point, everyone hated them. So that's what happens when you're on social
because
media.
they had Pastor Toby on their platform as well. People were getting onto them saying, "Why are you harboring a rapist on there?" And they had to delete the video. It was peak. Yeah, allegedly. It was peak still. Like it was peak. Like people were getting onto them online. Like it was peak.
It's both, innit? Yeah. If as we've come online now, bro, we can get cooked and cancelled one. They don't care, bro.
They're probably gonna cook this guy first.
Yeah, he made daggers, man.
Who knows? But at the end of it, we know what the good and you know the bad. And when the bad comes, you have to have a strong chin. If you're crying about it, people are sensitive, and I can't tell someone don't cry, but it comes with it, innit? It comes with
The
it.
internet's not real, man.
Would you want to say miss?
I do feel like social media has given people a way to just be mean for no reason.
Of course, because they can be faceless.
So
it's true.
it is harboring a lot of bullies on there. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can easily send your message to the group chat and cook someone. You don't need to comment and tag.
It's true, you know.
People are going out of their way to be horrible. And that's the problem with social media.
So does that happen with you?
Well, I shared my story about like having fibroids. I had like a tumor in my stomach.
Oh
And I
no.
went into a medically induced menopause, and even with that, like
Yeah, I saw the comments. People were violating still.
people were kicking me. They were like,
But why would they violate?
You were in hospital.
I don't understand why though.
yeah.
But why though?
They were like, oh, now you're a pensioner, like you might.
Yeah, bro. They were violating you.
Yeah, they were like, you look fat and all these.
Wait, and are these just women like just attacking?
random accounts.
Yeah,
like,
random accounts. It'll be
people
men
that
and
I
women,
know
bro.
tagging their friends.
Whoa.
It'll be people that I don't know. Will be anonymous accounts, but yeah, like
That's
it
crazy
wasn't
still.
necessary. And I said to like my friends, like all you had to do was send that to your group, and you could have laughed at me there, but you've come like you want me to know that you're laughing at me. So yeah, people are moving very dark.
I think a lot in this day and age, people are just calm with being very vindictive, like face on. Probably it's not face on; it's on the internet on
You
type
see
of
people
thing.
talking about trying to kill themselves on social media. And
Yeah.
like, go do it.
And that's
We are
But
getting
it's
told.
that is
people
very
say a lot
dark.
of things on social media, but in real life, no, they don't.
They won't say it to your face.
That's not their opinion in real life.
and-
They're just trying to seem like, oh, this is our opinion. Like, oh, I
There's a lot
disagree.
of debaters and
Yeah,
trolls.
and I feel like people agree with like the mad thing. If someone says a mad thing, bad people agree with it, but they can't agree with it online. So they'll say the opposite, which helps the narrative. But in real life, you see them, they're gonna be like, oh, like no one sees. There's no, like no one's gonna know.
And do you lot think that's a UK thing? Because
Oh, it's the internet.
it's
bro.
everywhere,
it's internet, but at the same time, you know how people say UK is bad vibe, bro. It's like in terms of even like supporting people, just generally like the showing love. People don't tend to do that. They'll have like
Personally, if I fuck with somebody and I see them, let's just say I'm out at a day party, I'll be like, oh, yo, bro, fuck with your thing. Like,
That's
fuck
why
with
you're
your
so
stuff.
big.
But you're a minority in that sense because nobody
Yeah,
does
I
that,
know.
bro.
I know because the way I see it,
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, let's just say we've done this podcast.
Yeah.
We've done this podcast now. Do you know how much it would mean for me if people came up to me like, bro, like, what's your thing? Like, bro, that would actually make my week, my month. Like, I'll really appreciate that. And the thing is, I'm the type of person where I'd rather give somebody their flowers now while they're there than, for God forbid, something happens to them, then you can't give them their flowers anymore. Like, let's start, like, giving people their recognition. Because I think a lot of guys would rather be like, I rate your thing, bro, like, but I'm not following like that. I don't follow, but, you know, your thing like that. Just tell the guy, bro, like, keep doing your thing. Give them words of encouragement. Yes, intruder.
I think this is where insecurity is stemming again, like on both genders, because it's like, why would you say that? People will be like, you're glazing.
Bro, let people say,
As a fan.
let people call me. I will glaze time.
But bro, that's what I'm saying.
I
You're
don't
the
care.
minority, bro.
You're a
Man, they
glazer.
ain't doing that, bro.
I will be a super
But
glazer. I don't
when
care.
people do it, it's very backhanded. Because even with me, I get like, you know, you look the same on Instagram, but we'll be like, oh, I didn't know you look like that. We'll be like,
So are you insinuating that I'm fucking Bottas?
We see that's low key shade
That's
though.
kind of like
it's
low-key.
almost
It's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like when like for example in black women when they come to work here, for example they have the natural hair. It's like, oh, I didn't know that was your hair. Like, I didn't know you looked like this. It's
That's
like,
definitely a
It's like
microaggression.
way of reeling you back into
yeah, it's like
oh, I've seen your pod, like, yeah, I just saw it on my FYP. Yeah, do your thing. Like,
I had that sickest
you
though.
could could just follow the page, or you could say like, well done to what you're doing, but you're saying that.
and that's
It's like, always keep people beneath you, not above you.
that's a big thing.
That's
as well.
because they know that you're actually like you've actually got the potential, but
you're
they
doing
want to
your
make
thing.
sure they keep you there on a leash so that you don't go above them. And that's the harsh reality, unfortunately. Like, a lot of people are bums and they don't want you to be better than them.
Cold.
They want you to be a bum too.
Cold.
Hey man,
Cold.
But no, man. Yeah, it was a good episode, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You know,
And our special guest behind the camera is gonna come on one day.
yes,
isn't she?
one of the
maybe she'll reveal herself
She's
today.
a bit shy today.
Hopefully.
She didn't dress for the occasion today, but you know, one of these
But
days
we liked her
she's
input.
gonna come.
Yes, it was very valuable.
Very very good.
I liked it. Hopefully.
When I
You
think,
said he hopefully like.
Hopefully she actually comes from the
no, she will.
What?
She'll never.
No, let her speak.
Od-
Let her have a say.
OD's crashing out.
Odie will make
It's
sure it
just, it's
happens.
just reality.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
Read the room.
Well, I thank you guys for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share. We still need those residuals, so you know, keep them coming in. Whoosh.